Hello everyone and welcome to Tech Talk Now. Today we're going to talk about how to get started with Premiere Pro. So let's jump into it. So I'm inside Premiere Pro, and this is a great program for anybody wanting to learn how to edit videos. So let's jump into a new project here. So I'm going to click on New Project. It's going to ask you a bunch of questions. So you can do Browse, and we can go to Desktop. And let's make a folder. So let's call this Video Project. Select that folder. Let's give it a title. So let's call it Test Project and hit OK. And there you go. So now I'm going to go over some of the tools that we have here. So basically, you have a couple things here. We have the clips area here, the sequence area here, and then this is the timeline. Now, we don't have any sequences. So in order to get a sequence, what you're going to need to do is either go to File and do New Sequence here, or you can hit Control-N for New Sequence. What it's going to do then is it's going to go through a variety of presets here. And depending on what kind of video you're running, if you're using a certain camera, let's say you're using a XDCam HD or you're using a DV camera that's widescreen and 48 kilohertz, we could select this one just for an example. What it's going to do is when I import a file, so let's import, we'll just grab one of my files that I have on my desktop. So let's grab one of my lower thirds. So I made lower thirds for this web series. So if I bring that in, where is it? Okay, so let me close this panel for a second. Let's try it a different way. Okay, what it's saying is this clip does not match the sequence's settings. Change the sequence to match the clip settings. Yes, we want to do that. So this is a nice feature that they have in Premiere Pro, is if you don't know what you're using, you just put the clip in there and it'll auto change it for you. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. Now, what I'm going to do is show you the tools. So we have the selection tool, the track select forward tool. We have the ripple edit tool, the razor tool, which is the cut tool, the slip tool, the pen tool, the hand tool, and the text tool. I don't really use these because you can, well, the pen and the text tool. The hand tool we're going to use because you want to, be able to move back and forth. So that's that. The other thing I wanted to show you, with this program specifically, you want to have at least 3 monitors. And the reason why is because you can put the program in one monitor and then edit here and then view the source at the top. That's what I recommend doing. Now, we have different sections here. So what they did is these are different panels. So you have the learning panel, the assembly panel, which is right here with our content, the editing these are actually workspaces, not panels, sorry. So there's the editing workspace, the color workspace, the effects workspace, the audio, the graphics, and the libraries. So depending on what you're doing, if you're doing color correction or you're doing an audio recording, these are all great workspaces for you to use depending on what you're doing. If you're doing graphics, okay, there you go. You can bring in the graphics here and then do that. And these are actually templates that they have that you can use. So for example, if I wanted to grab a lower third that they have, we could do that. That's pretty cool. I'm getting pop-ups. But this is not a normal resolution size because what I did was I shrunk down the, it's 1920, the width is 1920, but the height is, I think, 100 or 200 pixels. And so that's why it looks all funky. So disregard that. I just want to show you how to get started with Premiere Pro. So thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our website, 4jmedia.com, and also check us out on social media. Follow us on Facebook at 4jmedia1. Follow us on Twitter at 4jmedia. Follow us on Instagram at 4jmedia. And subscribe to our YouTube channel at 4jmedia. Thanks so much for watching.